Okay, so today we're going to do a little tour of the N.D.S.M wharf, which is where we are, which is where I'm staying, the campsite just down the road, City Camp. And I better do this today because I'm leaving later. I'm going with the Italians to a different campsite further north in Holland, so that should be interesting. It's going to be good fun. But yeah, this is N.D.S.M wharf, and basically, I'll give you a little look around. It's kind of a disused industrial area, and the cool thing about this place is, and I'll show you behind me in a minute as well, this place used to produce massive ships back in the 19th and 20th centuries before the industry went bust, and then this area sort of just got abandoned basically, so there's nothing here. And then loads of squatters and artists moved in and started claiming the place for their own. And that building you see in front of me now used to build ships, but now it's like the home for an art gallery basically. And if I walk down here a little bit, you can actually see how big it really is. It just goes on for ages. And then there's another building down there as well, which I think is also used for art projects and what have you. But yeah, so that's the old shipbuilding yard. And then obviously in this century, people started moving into it and squatting and doing art projects and things like that. And you can see, there's no tram lines right by me now, but you can see when we walk around that there's actually disused tram lines, so you can kind of imagine what it used to be like back in the day. And if we go over here, this crane, now I don't know if I was reading this correctly on interwebs, and we all know what the internet can be like for information. However, oops, sorry, I'm trying to sort all the wires out. I'm informed by the N.D.S.M wharf website that this is actually a hotel. You can see the rooms up in the middle there, but not only that, apparently it's got a jacuzzi on the roof. And if we zoom in, again, I don't really like zooming in, you can almost kind of see it. That is potentially a jacuzzi up there. So there you go. And apparently that's a hotel, according to the N.D.S.M wharf website. If we turn around, and in fact I'll try and get a better view of this. If we turn around, this is the Nordlicht. Norderlicht. There you go. And that means Northern Lights, or Northern Light in Dutch, I think it is. Has been my best guess. And yeah, they use all natural. I haven't been in there, but apparently, according to the website, again, they use all natural ingredients and that kind of thing. And it's just very. Yeah, look at the place. It's perfect. It looks awesome. So yeah, and that fits in perfectly in this place. This place is very like the hippies are reclaiming it. Do you know what I mean? The hippies are reclaiming N.D.S.M wharf, or N.D.S.M wharf. So that's all good. I might go check that out later before I leave. And also there are signs for the Woon boat, and I haven't seen this yet. There's the sign up there. We're not going to go check it out. But apparently this is a boat that generates all its own electricity, all its own water, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of neat. That might be worth checking out later as well. But I don't know if I've got the time. It's a 90-kilometre drive, so it's not too bad. But it's still a worthy challenge in a foreign country. So yeah, I'm gonna go try and find some more interesting stuff, and I'll get back to you. Finding interesting stuff on N.D.S.M wharf will not be a problem. It is everywhere. This place is amazing. And also, Greenpeace recently set up their head office here. So in the last video you saw the Greenpeace boat going past. That was actually because they've just set up their head office here alongside the likes of Red Bull and Red Bull and those sorts of companies. I don't know why I said that so funny, Red Bull. So yeah, it's re-emerging as industrial, but it's not industrial so much, more commercial, and but there's lots of art projects going on at the same time as well. So yeah, look at the size of these buildings, man, they're ridiculous. And the one further down there as well. They're doing some work here. I don't quite know what's going on here. I don't think this was on the website. They're trying to make it across residential and residential and working place, basically. So they might be tearing all this down and turning it into housing of some kind. If you're a student, you get free housing, or not free housing, but you get free housing. You get free housing if you're a student and you want to live in this area of town, which I think is amazing. I think that's really cool. But again, you might have to check out on the website. There's a Hilton Hotel over there. I'm going to get out of the way. This is the art centre proper. Oh look, the doors are opening just for us. Look at that. Again, we're not going in there, but you can sort of get an idea for what it's like actually. Let's just have a little peek, because I haven't been in here yet. It's an art space. How amazing is this? Oh wow. Oh, I'm kind of glad I came in here now. This is excellent. Even though the Wi-Fi stopped working at the campsite, you guys are in for a long video when I can finally get it uploaded. Oh wow. And then all that over there looks a bit like empty space. You've got the welcome area over there, and then we're walking up through this middle sort of section. This is cool, man. Taking like a big old boatyard and turning it into like an art workshop and creation. I'm very behind this. It's very creativity and what have you. Is that a 3D printer or a laser cutter? Or is it a grinder? Nothing so fancy. Woodworking shop. That's cool. I think I feel a bit like I've stumbled into the wrong area here. I don't know. It's all good. I think I'm okay. And then more offices there. Let's go around this way so I can at least make it look like I'm heading back towards the entrance. Oh! What is this? It's just very strange being in an industrial setting like this. Reminds me of the tractor plant I used to work at in Basildon. But like, instead of it being all tractors and what have you, it's like people making art and structures and things like that. Look at this! That's cool. That's very cool. I like that a lot. The tree's neat. And then all them behind it, all that up there is probably offices and stuff, or just areas to create. That's awesome. Right, let's try and find the exit, because I'm a bit like, oh, I don't feel. I know I'm allowed to be here, but because of the setting, it feels like I need like a pass or something. Hey you haven't got a pass. Let's go check this out and then we'll head out. This is all kinds of crazy. I love this. This environment is perfect. Like the dock as a whole. This building, I don't know, I don't feel as comfortable here, but like I said, I feel like I need a pass or something, but the rest of the N.D.S.M wharf is just amazing, and if Chaos Nova ever sets up a head office, it will probably be in Amsterdam on the N.D.S.M wharf. That's cool. Down in the bottom right there, you can see a chopped up picture of soldiers and stuff like that. The rest of it I can't really make too much sense of. It looks like there's an article or a poem in there. That's cool though. And then what is all this? The endless rhythm. Oh wow. Be careful to make sure I'm not stepping on anything here. That's amazing. 2,000 meters of playing music with lines and dots. Bloody hell. That's amazing. Right, let's escape. Let's get out of here before I'm told I haven't got a pass. You haven't got a pass! And there's the exit. Alright, I'll catch you back up once I've got some, got some more interesting stuff to show you. See you soon. Oh, how am I going to get out of here? I don't know. They've closed the fucking doors. Shit. Alright, I'll see you soon. I've got to work this out. Right, I have made a successful escape. And I haven't got in trouble. So there you go. Victory. I also picked up a N.D.S.M magazine. For free. They're free, so I thought I'd grab one so I could inform you lovely people of all the corrections in the next video. Once I've read through the magazine properly and given it a go over. Look at this! How mad is this? I get some very odd looks off of the locals, like what is this idiot doing? And then this old tram lines, and they sort of just go into that building there. I don't quite know what's going on. And this looks like part of a crane that they've just chopped in half. Very interesting. So let's follow the tram lines for a little bit. Head up here. More artwork on the buildings. Gonna get out of the way of all this traffic as well. Just goes on forever. The artwork here is amazing. And on this one. And then if we go over here, there's the boatel. So we're coming up to where the dock is. And then this is green, well, this section here is in Greenpeace's new office. I think it's part of their opening ceremony or whatever, but let's just get around the corner here. How cool is that? Greenpeace office. Potentially head office, if what I was reading on the website was right. Again, you might want to check all these facts out for yourself. I am merely making you aware of an area of Amsterdam that you might not have heard of before. I am literally just taking you on my walks of the ferry, so this video is going to last about 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes. I'm not getting on the ferry, I'm going back to the campsite after this. Yesterday, this is where they had the cycling to make your own smoothie and things like that. And then this is all cool as well. I don't quite know what it is. And then over here's the ferry that you get on to go to Amsterdam. Or the city proper. This is, I think, Amsterdam North, potentially. And then there's a cafe up here. Yeah, it looks like this festival is actually shutting down now. But there'll be another one again soon, no doubt. This area is perfect for it, loads of open space and everything. Yeah. Oh, I've got to show you the submarine. The submarine's awesome. Let me see if I haven't walked down here yet, but I've seen it every time I go out on the boat. Let's go have a look at the submarine. Someone on the other side has quite playfully drawn a hammer and sickle. I don't know what that means. Is this supposed to mean it's a Russian sub? I don't know what a Russian sub would be doing here. Oh, pretext, I know nothing about submarines. I don't even know how they go under the water, to be honest with you. I'm sure they just magic. Submarines are magic. So let's go check this out. How mad is that? And it just sits there, it doesn't do anything. It just stays there. So it God knows. But yeah, you get the boat from over there. And then there's a submarine. And then over in the background there's the motel. But submarine. I'm sure they explained to me on Scrap Heap Challenge once how submarines work. But I can't remember. Anyway, that's going to be it from me this video. Thank you very much for watching this little tour of N.D.S.M docks. And this is probably only like 25% of N.D.S.M Wharf, to be honest with you. If you want to find out more, check it out on the internet. Very cool. I thought that was one of the boats coming in then, it's not. But yeah, check out N.D.S.M Wharf on... oh no, I don't have the magazine doesn't say the correct website on it. But yeah. And then I will catch up with you guys at the next campsite. So it's meant to be like a nature reserve with a beach and that sort of thing, so it's going to be awesome. And it's getting very noisy here, so I'm going to end this video. Take it easy, all the best. Bye bye.